won't believe what just happened. I was casually checking Spotify, scrolling through my usual playlists, and bam, right there in the trending section, I saw it. Jimin's With You just hit 300 million streams. My heart literally stopped for a second. Can we take a moment to just breathe and let that sink in? 300 million times, people around the world have pressed play on this masterpiece. That's not just a number, that's a testament to Jimin's unmatched artistry, his ability to touch hearts, and the power of his voice that lingers long after the song ends. Jimin breaks another record. Our favorite angel voice legend, BTS's Jimin, has once again rewritten history. His OST, With You, has officially joined the 300 million club on Spotify. That's right, 300 million! Imagine millions of fans across different countries, languages, and cultures all coming together to feel the same emotions through Jimin's voice. It's not just about streaming, it's about connection. Now, if you've heard With You, you know why it's such a record breaker. It's not just a song, it's an experience. Released as part of the OST for the K-drama Our Blues, this track took over iTunes like a storm, hitting #1 in 100 countries in just 4 hours and 42 minutes. That's basically Olympic gold medal speed in the music world. And later, it topped iTunes in 119 countries. That's not just success, that's domination. But wait, there's more. Rolling Stone India recognized the sheer emotional depth of this song, ranking it among the 10 best Korean drama OSTs of 2022, and calling it an artistic masterpiece that elevates music to a classical level. Let's be honest, when Jimin sings, it doesn't just sound like music. It feels like poetry in motion, every note dripping with raw emotion and sincerity. And this isn't just a one-off success for Jimin. With You isn't just a viral hit. It's his 5th song to surpass 300 million streams on Spotify. That's right, 5th. Let's talk numbers because they are absolutely insane. Jimin streaming giants. Who? 1.55 billion streams. Yup, billion with a B. Like crazy, the first Korean solo artist to top the Billboard Hot 100, 1.342 billion streams. Set Me Free P.2, 400 million streams and still going strong. Like crazy, English version, 373 million streams. And now With You joins this legendary lineup at 300 million. Mic drop. And let's not forget his other solo gems. Filter is at 472 million streams, and Serendipity is breathing down the 300 million mark at 298 million. Jimin isn't just breaking records, he's setting new standards. Oh, and it doesn't stop with Spotify. With You has also racked up 61.8 million streams on Melon, Korea's biggest music platform, and an astounding 65.8 million views on YouTube. And guess what? Jimin isn't even in the music video. Just imagine how high these numbers would be if we actually saw him in the visuals. That's the magic of his voice. It transcends beyond the need for an MV. It paints its own picture in your heart. So what does this all mean? It means Jimin's music isn't just popular, it's timeless. 3 years after its release, With You continues to move people, comfort hearts, and break records. This is more than just an OST. It's a song that has woven itself into the fabric of people's lives, reminding us of love, longing, and the beautiful ache of missing someone. Jimin isn't just an artist, he's a storyteller, a vocal magician, and a global powerhouse. So tell me, what's your favorite Jimin song? Does With You still hit you right in the feels every time you hear it? Because same. Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this moment with fellow Jimin stans. Until next time, Borahai!